Yay. Yay. Yay.
Hello, good evening. Wow. Great timing there. Thank you everybody for all the things going on. Thank you, Bitter Barista, what a name. You Boon the Mouse and the Wormbo for the follows. Thank you, Joel, for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. And as my streaming software disconnects, great. Give me one moment. Yeah, stuff's going on. But we're gonna go on another adventure today. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay. There. Yes. Okay. Good. Close you. We're back on track. Very good. All right. Perfect. All right. So, I finally took some time and actually set up a redstone shulker. Starting to get some stuff going here. For those of you who were around the last stream, I've spent some time in getting new netherite replacements for the stuff we lost. So things are looking pretty good. Those of you who have been around the channel might recognize that as well. It is not exactly the same thing, but it is kind of the same thing. Oh, I have not updated it. Oh, well. Keep finding stuff. All right. Anyway, hopefully these tools are a bit longer lived. Yes, agreed. And also I did, while I was at it, I got more netherite. I actually have a couple left, but I upgraded my chest plate as well. And I made a spear. So I now have that too. But yes, do I spoil things? Is the question. Should I leave a bunch of stuff for the next video, or should I just show you the stuff? Because we're going to be a little bit limited if I don't show you the stuff. We can keep a secret. Very good. That's exactly what I meant, actually. Yes. I'll tell you. All exclusive previews. Hold on. What's the icon for this thing? What's that? Okay, see. We probably cannot. Very good. All right, well, I'll show you. This is, for those of you who haven't seen it, my teleporter's arrival hall, I guess. And so I got tired of it taking forever for me to get to spawn. I either have to fly. We're at negative 3,500 and positive 3,500, give or take. There's another portal over there that Jojo built, and there's an over roof way. But I made a faster way. And it involves these lodestones.
Paying the late and have to lurk tax.
Thank you, Vazu. Thank you very much. I am now at spawn, which is near to 0, 0. So this is my pattern shop. Hey, is the filter on there? It's a bit dark. Filters. It is. Okay, cool. It is just dark where he's sleeping, I guess. Yeah, so that was a thing. Now you got the feel free to move the path around. It's fine. I want to rebuild this sign a little bit. And, well, I have been thinking about making a machine out of it that spits out a copy of the pattern, but we'll see. Recognize the station. Yeah, but the back end is very different. And it's not mine this time. Was somebody sleeping? Oh yeah, okay, they're sleeping. It's fine. So this is the little stream project that we've had for the last 4 streams, I think, which is essentially try to get all the armor trim templates for smithing tables. The wall on these 2 lines is actually the right length. So there are 4 patterns missing. We have 3 of the ones here in the middle from Trail Ruins. Also, the path can't move that much because this showed up. Wow, God race. This shop showed up here on the opposite side. It's also a spawn magnet. Stuff spawns on top of this and comes wandering off. I got assaulted by zombies in the night before. I did wonder if you'd build a lime porter on the server at some point. Yes, but I will not. This is not the lime porter system. This is also currently, maybe I can figure something out, but it is currently personal. Like, it's only me who can use it. And I don't quite know how to extend it to not be. Anyway, this whole thing will be in the next video. So 3, we're missing 1. I got really weird loot. So I got like tons of some of the patterns and only one of the other ones, and 1 is completely missing. So I'm gonna have to dig out another trail ruin. That's one thing. There are 2 that are from ancient cities. Blah. And Silence, one of them, the one that everybody wants, of course, is like So 1.2% or 2.1%. It's like low single digit % drop chance from a chest in an ancient city. We're going to have to go through so many ancient cities. Not looking forward to that. And then there's one left, which is the one we're going for first today. And that is from a woodland mansion. So that, and that's the Vex one. And I haven't done a woodland mansion already, so I figure we just go kind of raid woodland mansions. But that means we're going to have to find one, and I am going to use a map. I'm not going to, well, not going to mess around with in-game maps for this, because this is just forever. You love Vex. I almost always am missing one of the trail rune streams after digging out 1-2 of them. Yeah, that's just how random stuff goes, I guess. Let's do this, I guess. Oh boy. They're quite... What the... Okay. They're quite far. Actually, one is not terribly far from me. Well, actually, it's really far. It's stupidly far. What the hell? Oh yeah, they're all like enormously far. What the hell? Also don't know if anybody's done one. I haven't seen people... I don't know why anybody would have, actually. They kind of... The weird thing about woodland mansions is they're extremely hard. They're extremely rare. You have to go really far for them. And they don't really have much that is unique anymore. I guess we go to that one. What did I say my home was? It was... It's negative... Right, it's... West. Negative X, yeah. So it's negative X, and it is positive Z. And there is one, I think, kind of more or less directly south of me, of my base. It's just 10,000 blocks directly south of me, which is a little awkward. It's hard to find chests in them if there are any at all. It's not super common. Found one by accident about 32k out. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna be going a long way for this. I do have stuff enough for a beacon in here. Maybe I'll grab another, like, just... I'm actually considering bringing more than one beacon base. Just to not have to mine it all up. I think that makes sense. Actually, I have space in here now. So yeah, I do have 2 netherite ingots spare. Why do I have TNT in here? Also, some of my gear's like a little all over the place now. I have a gear chest that I've started putting stuff into, and then I have these in here because that's the chest I was using before. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Wonder how much the spear would help. It might be interesting to try. Let's grab this shulker and just bring like a bunch of potions or something. Night vision might be useful. Who knows? Strength is always good. Might make some more strength ones. Speed. That was an extended speed. I have no regen potions left. Really? Huh. And that isn't even full. Make some strength potion and regen potions, I think. Lots of Seb on the cat cam today. Well, I guess we'll take this. It's not what I was looking for. And I guess I want this. Strength 2 is just really powerful. Wait, no, I need... Where's my... Here. Okay. I think what I want is extended regen, actually. I don't necessarily need the, like, super powerful ones that are short. But I do want strength 2. So I think that will do. Yeah. Oh, actually, I wanted to put the TNT in here. Somehow, I've gotten 25 TNT. That's weird. Oh, fire is interesting, yes. Just burn it to the ground. Yeah, I mean, fusing is always an option, right? But not this time. I want to do at least one where I just like actually play it. Just this is my usual thing, right? I don't want to... I do have the bed with me. I don't want to kind of start by cheesing stuff. No, there, please. Also, I've left a bunch of these around. I've left one at a farm that I built that I haven't shown yet. So it will be in the video. And I've left one at my shop, so I'm kind of running low. Probably want to make some new ones. Oop. Yep. That'll be fine. Here's what I wanted. It's always good to have more of them. Sure, we'll put these in here. Strength, regen, ender pearls. How am I doing on ender? I'm actually... I might actually want to grab some more here. I do now have an income of ender pearls. But I've put all of them in my teleporters, essentially. And we will stash stuff in here. I don't really want to risk being stupid and losing that stuff. This should be fine. Is there anything else I would need to bring? I have more rockets, right? Yeah, we have rockets in here. I don't think so. I think we're good here. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of frog lights from, I think it's 80's shop. But I was so like squeezed on inventory space that I put them into my ender chest one at a time. And so only now that I was like, oh, I'm going to clean up before this stream, I took them all out and then I got the advancement for it. All right, so the point we're aiming for is negative 4,680, positive 13,160. So I need to go more or less 10,000 blocks that way. And a little, you know, just 1,000 blocks. So, oops. We're going to be flying for a good long while here. Hold on. What do I have in this, actually? I do have jungle logs, which is a little bit odd, since I have this bamboo. We'll take more of that. Hi. He really likes dye. I don't know if any of that is worth anything. Then there is, I think Michael has like an ice farm or something. There's an ice shop at spawn, at least. All right, I don't think I care. 25 rockets. Can I do 10,000 blocks and 25 rockets? Another option is to just go to the Nether and set up a portal where just to pop us out at the right coordinates. I mean, you do them twice. Do what twice? Oh, 10k. That doesn't matter. I can pick up more. Because I have more in my ender chest. That's just a question is, do I need more right this moment? Yeah, so I think we just go. I do have the cords, but just like completely skipping it through the Nether feels boring. And we might find something fun on the way. So I am going to just play. So let's go. Fill in a little bit of this missing ocean too. I know a bunch of the people, so this is Distant Horizons at the moment. Do you have enough empty shulker boxes? I have like 2. But I don't know what I would... Ooh, is this the one I raided? There was stuff there. I guess that means it's probably... Well, it might just be them shooting things. Never mind. I don't know. But anyway, I know a bunch of people on the server have swapped to Voxy, which is a newer, similar LOD mod, distant LOD terrain. But it needs specific support in your shader pack if you want to run it. And this one does not have it. Last stream, somebody linked me like a port of it. It just plain did not work. So I'm still running this in the Horizons. That sounds like not enough. What do you think I'm getting from there? I'm literally after 1 item. I guess I'll take some totems or something too, like, but it's not like I don't know what I'm expecting to find. What does a technical director do? A technical director sets the technical direction, which means kind of the guidelines and sort of North Star, if you will, on where how technology should be developed, what the aspects are the most important. There are always a lot of trade-offs when you're building something. And sort of the role of the technical director is to guide on which way to go on those trade-offs and such. I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff, but I'm not there to kind of tear down logs. And I don't know that I'll find more than 3 inventories worth of stuff on the way. Deep is running it with Photon Voxy shaders. Yeah, Photon I think is one of the packs that has support. I just kind of am not really willing to swap my shader pack, especially not while I'm like mid-video recording progress. I think that would be really annoying. Sort of suddenly in the middle of the video, there's just, hey, now everything looks different. How do you even figure out which shaders support Voxy, there is a list on their website. On the Voxy website, that is. How many rockets have you used? Is it 3? 3 or 4? I think we're fine. It's more better. I'm excited to try Voxy at some point. But I'm also excited that this shader pack is absolutely the best one I've ever had. So I'm not too keen on just replacing it. $4,000. Ooh, hello. 4,600 did I say, or what? Let's flat out here a little bit, and then I can. Yeah, 4,600 and 13,000. So we still need. Okay, I was thinking 10,000, but it's because it's 10,000 blocks away, not because it's at block 10,000. That's interesting. Lost a lot of speed on that. That's okay. Almost bonked. Quite cool terrain around here. Not too much other stuff to see. Another village. Sadly, villages don't really have all that much, except all of the stuff. Oh, double villages, huh? Except the stuff that is like just from villagers, which is really just, you know, just I wish there was more unique stuff. Wow, that's quite awful. Right. Not worth stopping for. Where are we? 11,000? Alright. Where did I find it? I don't remember. No, the website, really? Somebody linked to a list also. I don't remember where I got that link. Not the worst one, I guess. Yeah, sure, but close. Let me see if I have that still. Voxy. Oh, it might have been in the list of in the request for shader support. Yeah, people are linking Photon, saying that it works poorly. No, this was not what I wanted. Okay, there it is. In the Pale Garden. That could be interesting. Someone from chat? Yeah, it might have been that also. I figured it would still have like an autocomplete on the URL though, but... Oh my goodness, what did you do now? Okay. Let me get my things sorted. Let me get my things sorted again. Probably want to sleep away this night. Actually, probably I want to leave. Oh, creaking. I'm going to leave this bed up here if I can. Pale garden is good, right? Is it? Ooh, are we too many? No, okay, good. Compliment, you know, that's the link to the broken thing that just didn't work. That's not what I'm talking about. I was talking about a list of shaders that work. Oh yeah, here it is. And I suppose I'll put that in YouTube chat as well. No mob spawns? What do you mean no mob spawns? There are absolutely mob spawns in Pale Gardens. I was thinking about bringing torches and then I didn't. We have stuff for torches in here? Probably do. That's my equipment box. That's not gonna help. I recolored a bunch of these. Wait, this is the orange one I want, isn't it? Okay, cool. I already have that. Cool. Alright. Also, before we go, put it on. Don't really need a shovel in there. That seems pretty good, I think. And in case, well, I could have just taken this one, I guess. In case something was to go wrong here, I want access to my spare gear. Like so. I'm not activated any potions at the moment. What do we do? Maybe we keep left. Huh. Where are you? You're like in there or something. Doesn't this have like a hidden... There's a lava thing here? Anybody remember? There was something with one of these rooms. But it might not have been this one. I guess it's not this one. Or maybe it's random. This doesn't seem to have any. I am just going to stick to the left. We'll check the rooms on the right on the way back. Hi. An anvil? Maybe that was the... What's this room? This is a room that didn't spawn in before. What the... Chance number 1. You get a diamond hoe. And a lead. Not what I wanted, but hey, we'll take it. This is extremely annoying. Okay. Well, now it's lit up there, I guess. Chest number 2. Cat of all things. I guess... I mean, I can buy chainmail armor, I think. Alright, 2 chests down. I do not know what the drop chance is here. We'll take 1 floor at a time, I think. Okay. Well, I didn't do it, but there appears to have been fire around. Guess we gotta hurry. So, is what we're saying that this thing has something inside of it? It's actually just kind of a big risk that I end up burning. Chests do not burn, no, but... Was it under here? No, there's nothing under there. Nose? Yeah, no. Might be in the middle of the big brain, I suppose. Yeah, we didn't... No. I don't love this. I would like to, you know, be able to actually explore the place. Okay, I think that is just a lost cause at this point. So I guess we try our best to navigate what the heck is going on here. And I'm going to just basically rush through it, I think. Hi. What is telling me it's a hit? Wow. Screw you. Hi. Ooh. Oh, nice. Come on. What the hell is this? Okay. Maybe I do need some potions here because that is some weird lag spiky BS. This did not get better from having drop bears in the form of evokers. Nice. You have an enchanted axe. Nice. What a combo. Skeleton shoots it so it ends up here. You I can just kill with this. Okay, well, conveniently, there's a big room of chests here where we can put all this stupid stuff that's filling up my inventory. And then I want you, and I want you. I want regen. Speed, maybe. Strength. What? The wiki claims 50% chance per chest. What? Okay, so we've already been unlucky. And I'm holding my potion. Shulker, that's not ideal. Put this back. Okay. Well, I mean, this is actually kind of relevant to have on the bar now. Although, and torches really don't seem to matter that much anymore. Other than, well, no, never mind. This room I don't think has a chest. Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, this did not get better from them dropping in. This room has messed itself up. These are supposed to be double chests. But I don't think any of them are loot chests. Wow, what a mess. Can we even get up to the second floor anymore? I like that you kept the enchanted axe that Vindicator dropped. What? Okay, sure. Oh boy. Where'd he go? He fell down somewhere. We're here somewhere? That is a stupid place for you to be. The fact that they are this tanky hit that hard and cheat through walls is just stupid. You know what? Is this a good way for these? Okay. I like it. Hi, come impale yourself on my pointy stick. Oh. Really? Okay, did I get the things? I did. Fortune 1, I'm breaking 2. Very nice. Okay. Anyway, we were trying to get to the second floor. Did not have time to say bye to Kev. Things are kind of falling apart. Let's go this way because there's still like an actual mansion this way. I was about to say, but not really. Well, the nice thing is you can kill them twice, two at a time. I think this is culminating in me basically being forced to wait out this fire and then just checking out the place afterwards because yeah, that isn't very yep, I mean, yep. I am gonna leave. He leaves now. My bed is on the ground already here. That might be a problem, actually. Oh, that is a problem, for sure. Yeah. Okay, they sorted it. Nice, thank you. It's a wall. Let me up. I think at this point it would be sensible to move my little home away from this massive fire. I don't know that I need this anymore, but the fire's gonna come here too, Lime. Don't be stupid. What even started this thing? Everything is made of flammable materials here. We are, I guess, just not gonna have a home here. I'm fine. I will not die. It will be absolutely fine. Like, I don't even know that I want to go in there anymore. I didn't even make it to the 3rd floor.
Yay.
Maybe I should fly up there, but honestly, I did not bring fire resist potions because I wasn't going to set fire to the thing. Maybe we just like clear a little bit of a fire break here. So the whole forest doesn't burn down. Pale oak is always a nice material anyway. So is dark oak if there is any. Hey folks, we're about to get ads. I don't really want to take a break here in this situation, so I'm going to keep going. If you don't want the ads on Twitch, you can sub to the channel, or you can use or get Twitch Turbo. That gives you ad-free viewing. It is not really a thing I'm doing because I want to. It's a thing I'm doing because Twitch is making me. I would prefer not to have ads, but I can't really decide that. I can only decide the timing. So we're running them out once an hour. So sorry about that. Okay. I do have space. Why am I not picking them up? Okay. All right. So this, what a wasteland. Oh, well, hello. Are you the one block of lava that started it all? The one little block of lava that could? Please do not burn my nose. That's a Vindicator, right? Maybe I should have my subtitles on. Okay, so for some reason this corner hasn't burnt, and it doesn't look like it's about to either, because all of the fire is now over there. So I think we might be chill over here. Like some inventory space. Is there another one stick here somewhere? No, okay. Okay, well, it's just a lost cause at this point. But this seems to have mostly stopped burning. So I think it's safe to go in here now. Where's this dude? He's in that room, right? There's water here too. Which... oh, it's this water. I see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these chests. Just to be able to say that if there's a chest left, it's something I should check. I don't believe any of these have loot tables. But it's nice to just be able to look for chests. Well, I specifically didn't want to cheese a woodland mansion by setting fire to everything, so... nature had other plans. Okay, where is this fool? Well, it's burning there, so maybe it's coming over... what is this room? It has no entrance. Or maybe it's got an entrance from like around the corner. Well, I mean, stocking up on chests is fine, I suppose. I have infinite amounts of bamboo blocks. I don't need... wait. No, this is just actually outside. And this water is just random... water? Yeah, this is just a random water source thing. There are sounds. I guess you were up there. Oh yeah, the outer wall goes up, so it's gonna be up here. How do... My dudes. It wasn't me, I'm telling you. Wait, weren't there more? I thought I saw more of them. What an absolute mess. Well, I mean, hi. I do kind of sort of need to get in there, though. There's still... That's outside now. Maybe there's a piece of the patrol out here. Yeah. Nice bounce. Well, I mean, this is a nice little table that I got left over. Oh. I'm gonna have to dump a bunch of stuff in there. So there's another chest room than there. I think this is the one I was in. And I checked. There's something up there. God knows how I get there reasonably. At this point, everything is either parkour or just put on the wings and fly, I guess. Have I looted this? No, I don't believe so. I don't think I've seen this room. This would be a third chest. Third chance on a 50-50 roll. That might not be the same. That might not be the same loot table, is my guess. Well, who needed that jump in? But anyway, my God, it's hard to see something in this mess. At this point, it might be worthwhile to just like tear down the entire place. How far away is the next woodland mansion? I guess that's a question I should have asked beforehand, knowing my luck. That I think is the same chest I've seen before. And also, let's break it. Roof chests? I have not like gotten even near the top of this thing yet. Oh, that's the one I dumped all my garbage in before. So now I've got all my garbage again. That's very nice. Well, I think that the most reasonable thing to do, still burning. Bumping? I'm thinking about flying and getting as high up as possible. And then working my way down instead. And this we've seen also. Apparently, I don't want nighttime here. Wow. What an absolute mess. Okay. Not at all what I had in mind. And also, I'm not sure. I feel like if you were really bad at handling mobs, maybe this is better. But I feel like this didn't make it easier. Now it's just a really hard puzzle on finding the chest. Okay, there's 2 here. That's good. There are definitely 2 I haven't checked. All right, number 4. Hey. Let's go. And okay, well, we got what we came for. This is certainly not what I had imagined, but this is what happened. So hey, I do want to see if I can spot any more chests and go loot them, because this is now just garbage. Like this, nobody's gonna make any use of this mansion after this. For certain. There's one. I don't think I've looted that. Or? It's above? No, I don't think I've looted that one. I think there was a random lava pool. I don't know. Do you think there are any strong indications? Can I get down here maybe? Yeah. All right. So many diamond hoes. Why are there so many diamond hoes in this loot table? I have been statistically been quite unlucky with the trims though, which is funny. I don't see any more here. Funny story, the first lime stream I watched was the Nether hub burning down on the fan server. Well, even better story is that doesn't pin down the stream nearly as much as it should have, because that Nether hub burned down like 5 times. All right, well, there's a chest over there. I think I've probably checked that. Which time? Yeah, exactly. Well, I am sorry that I came here and caused everything to burn down. Maybe I'll pick up some of these. We'll pick up a stack of these just because we're here. I don't have any. And there were tons here, so why not? Don't forget your bed. I leave it? Yeah, this would be extremely unfortunate if I like died somewhere and respawned, or even went to the end and respawned out here. So good luck. You're now 15,000 blocks away from spawn. Okay, cool. We got the pattern. That's great. Got only one. That's not so great, but we got the pattern. Would be in here. Yeah. Music is absolutely chill with what is transpiring here. I remember last time vividly since I came back to the hub to find it on fire. That's a good amount of people on. I could just ask somebody to go to either my base or my little thing at spawn and follow me back. Actually, I ended up with 1 dark oak plank. Yeah, let's not care about that. This is supposed to be here. This is empty. Toss a bunch of this stuff in here. Can sell cat discs. Totem of Undying. 3 hose. Put these back in the potion box, I guess. There's a sheep. Well, that was weirdly anticlimactic in a way. I've used about half my fireworks, so I should be able to get back home with the rest of the half because I used a bunch flying around here. But the question is, should I go home? I still need a trail ruin, and I guess I don't need to keep everything like I did last time. And then I need ancient cities, but I kind of want to work on the ones. I have one that I didn't even completely loot. I got what I wanted. I got up to 3 warning level and then left. Oops. I guess I just fly home. I think it was that single source block. That single source block was in the forest and right next to the wall. We're in the clouds. Nice. We can follow the Distant Horizons trail back. Can also fly next to the track to load more. That's true. Although I don't really see a great benefit of just generating more terrain here. It's just going to bloat the server size. I don't expect to find anything of particular use. Javelin non-empty string. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to find another trail ruin. Probably just going to look it up on a map this time. And dig that out. Not have so much void everywhere. We'll have, it will seem very similar. And all of this is like so far away from anything that it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna get closer to home. I might do that. We're like 10,000 blocks away from home. Don't care about this terrain. Flying slightly off from where I flew anyway. Yeah. So pale moss being flammable, it kind of does make sense, doesn't it? Like the lush one is moist. Makes sense to me. I went to visit a friend and drove for the first time alone in the winter and darkness. I survived. I'm glad you did. Nice. Yeah, winter and darkness driving is sure a thing. We've had so much snow here. I've been doing so much shoveling. And the roads have been interesting. We care about a shipwreck? I don't think so. Moist moss versus crispy moss. Sure. Crispy moss is sure a concept. $8,000. Yeah, maybe we go next to it here. I had the pleasure of doing some mild snow driving today. It was somewhat fun if you don't go fast and not much traffic. Yeah, it really depends on situation. It's like you're doing a rally, regardless of if you want to or not, or how fast you're going, and there's a bunch of traffic and stuff. That is not fun. If there's not a bunch of traffic, stuff could be fun. Snow was blowing over the road. Everyone drove 50 in the 90. Yeah. There's been an absolute chaos over here with both traffic in general and like public transit. It's gonna need like 3 to sleep. I don't think I want to sit around on an open field waiting for 3 people to go to bed here. Oh, 2 only. I guess some people are in different dimensions. Hey, got sorted anyway. Nice. Oopsie, I did not mean to boost downwards with a firework. That looks weird. Guess I've gone this way a little bit. No, this is just weirdness. Rocket brake. So Distant Horizons does weird things with terrain sometimes. Oh my goodness. I think it's when it's like the real terrain should have loaded in but hasn't or something. And so it removes the Distant Horizons one, but the real terrain isn't there. So you get kind of a ring of nothing. Oh, this is a little bit close to me, this chunk boundary. Ah, yep, this mountain showing up in front of my face. I think that is my base. I think that is my stack of farms. Yeah, not much is loading in now. I guess this I know at least is ocean, so it's fine, even though I see nothing. Okay. I think that means we're back in a place where we're loading terrain instead of generating it. This mod forgot to disable fog. I think it's potentially... I don't think it's about fog. Like, this thing is obviously further away, right? But I think Distant Horizons just has these kind of issues around. What is that? Is that like the area around spawn? Might be. It's my wings, half broken. Okay. Well, we made it back. Let's repair stuff a little bit. Distant Horizon does have a near plane that is reasonably far away in terms of in-game distance. Yeah, I think it's mostly it doesn't connect properly to the chunk loading of vanilla. Oh, it didn't even heal this up early. We got 1 point left. My point is, it works fine as long as you get your vanilla chunk. This doesn't fully handle the fact that if you don't. Okay. Oh yeah, we had this fool over here. More chests. Okay, well, had a bunch in here. Nice. More stack of that. We guess we can make some into hoppers later. Take this. Put this in here. Put these away. Really don't need this. I won't need this for a trail rune. I'm wearing my armor. I won't need that for my trail rune either. Put that stack there. I will probably want a bunch of torches and stuff here, though. Don't really need shears. Shouldn't, at least. Hi, thank you for pushing me around in my own base. Really? 5, 4, 3, and 2. Okay, and my brushes are not in there. Okay, why not? Where are they? I didn't put them in here, did I? No. There's no way they're here. Eh? Huh. Maybe we toss some enchants on these. You have mending. Sure. Not that I think that there's going to be much to mend these with. Breaking's kind of far down here, I think. And also expensive, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's you. I don't have books anymore. Actually. Sure. Always good to have those. That should last us for a while. And I guess I had them in here. I guess I'll use up this one first. Okay. Well, we need an actual trail ruin then. Where do I have that? Where's my tab with my thing? I close it. No, it's not that. What the hell? Oh no, I opened this voxy thing there. I see. Okay, well. Okay, we're... He just loves pushing me around, doesn't he? He had that... We had... Okay, hold on. I'm looking at a seed map now. Can't remember where the trail rune we had was, but it looks like there's supposed to be another one quite close to it. And all the other ones in completely different directions. Maybe these ones would be... it's fine. Yeah, it was that one. There's one that's like slightly north of it. Let's go for that one. Let's sleep here first. Also, do I have like a bunch of stuff in here now? Yeah, we should unload this shulker. My wood chest is full of garbage. And also, I didn't make these back into this. I do have one marked on the private map. There's a sign there, but I don't want you to waste your time flying out there. Nah, I mean, it's fine. There's one close to here. I'll grab that if we can find it. It'll be fun. Fun searching through that jungle for a little bit. I know approximately where it is though, so just keep picking up diamond hose from places. Oh yeah. Picked up emeralds from there too. You go in there. We good? I think we're good. Pick this up again. Stuff that in there. And off we pop. So there somewhere, I believe the other one was, and I think the new one should be in this piece of jungle somewhere. It's actually weird because this seems like a thing that should be so easy to deal with. For a mod about like lodding, it seems like making sure your lods show at the correct time should be a high priority thing. But yeah, would not be entirely surprised if Voxy ends up being basically the standard once it's more finished.
Let's go excavate another ruin and get a bunch of wayside trims, yay.
Yeah. Which one am I missing, actually? What's the name of it? I got Razor and Shaper. The Wayside? Is it called Wayside? The Wayfarer is the one I got a ton of. But then the fourth one, I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, you can see my pillar there, which is my marker for the other trail rune. Somewhere in here. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't see this one. Looks like a whole mess. Here, maybe? Oh, yeah. And everything is decaying and... Last time I tried to find cocoa beans at my base, I couldn't find them, so... Might as well nab some. So if I understood that map correctly, it should be around here somewhere, but God knows exactly where, and who knows if it's even going to be visible at all. I guess I could look at the exact coordinates and try to... Hi? There's a parrot around here somewhere. There are a couple. Okay. Host, I guess, is the one I don't have then. Not there. I mean, with the slope of this terrain, I think it's possible that it could have just generated in and then, like, it's just under the ground. I'm not entirely sure how much they are guaranteed to always stick out a few blocks. Could just be like one block too. Reasonable. Not seeing anything here. Other than lots of apples and saplings and stuff. Could, I guess, just tear down the jungle, have all the leaves decay and stuff would make it easier to see, but also seems like a lot of effort. Well, sure it wasn't easy to spot from here. Maybe I've not been in the right place. I'm going east, okay. Wait, east? East would be back towards home. I must be confused. You seeing any of this, chat? Let me know when you spot the trail ruin. Oh, I can never spot them? Well, fine, help you are then. The other one stood out like a sore thumb once we just randomly came upon it. Is it possible it just didn't generate here also? Maybe. I know that some of them can fail. Like some of the structures can just fail to generate. Maybe I'm too... Maybe it's not up on this hill. Maybe it's like down. Where am I going now? West. Okay. We're on the western edge of this thing. I like spotted a bunch as I flew around my hardcore world and stuff. So I don't feel like they're that rare. But like... That's over the course of a playthrough. Right, it's... Not... I'm going to go out and look for a trail ruin now and then go until I find it. It's just, oh, hey, look, fun. There's some random blocks sticking out. So, it's just... very different trying to find one or just happening to find them along the way. Yeah, jungle is also very hard. Like, it's so much more visible in taigas. So maybe we skip this one. If I don't find it like down here, we might. What's that? No, this. Well, I mean, there is gravel in them, but surely this is just regular gravel, right? Usually you see some like terracotta blocks or something. I can't go digging in whatever, every piece of random gravel, I think. Well, over there. Might just be stone. Let me go check though. There's something that is not the same color as the rest of the jungle. Oh, it's just stone. Ow. I think we look up another and just fly to that area instead. Or? No, that's just... This is clay, weirdly. Oh, it's, I think we saw this last time, too. I think we've gone in a big circle here. There's like a open, lush cave here. Set the whole jungle on fire. Have we not had enough of arson today? Okay. Let me see where's another one. They're quite far away, all of them. Find one that's not in a jungle. Fire stream when? Wow. I think we're gonna go this way. I hope somebody sleeps now. Oh, that was some weird lag spike. Nice. Man, chunk loading is just, yeah. Like, I have no idea what I even hit there. Really? Really? Yeah. Sure. Sure, game. Well, I mean, game struggled to load in the chunks, but it certainly did not struggle to spawn in mobs in the chunks. Oh my goodness, can this poison stop, please? Thank you. Jeez. Where are we at with our timers? That's not the window I wanted. This is... Oh? What the hell? This one. Okay. Oh, we got some time. Hopefully we can find this thing before we need to take a break. Okay. Where did I end up? I think we actually kind of want to go to that ice. More or less. Oh, another pale garden, huh? I'm just gonna fly straight. I can't do the 30-30 thing when chunk loading so this slow. Don't know why it's this slow. Maybe it's because there's lots and lots and lots of people on. That's probably it. Hi. Suddenly ground. And we're just, it's almost even better to just walk over land. Oh, look, more fire. There you go, chat. Congrats. Yeah, this terrain loading is just way slower than flying speed. Fly over there now. This will be a good one. Wow. Any fire enjoyers in chat? I think we're roughly on course. We should see a taiga up here some point. Well, if we see any terrain. And then we need to look for a trail rune. That's another pale garden. Hey, okay. Okay, there's a taiga. Okay, somewhere in here then. Definitely don't want to fly through this then, because chunk loading is... It's just all the way a cave. Old style ravine cave, I think. Just these mossy cobble really make it harder to spot them, but imagine finding a mansion before the ruins. That is unlikely to happen. Huh. Okay, hold on. River. But there's more. I think this river might be a bit slow. The movement of that wolf was extremely weird. Hi, Endermers. Right, we're looking for just taiga, right? And this is taiga. The other one was like old growth taiga. I guess it does spawn in that too. Is this the edge of it? It's a village there, huh? Okay, well, we reached the end of it and didn't find it, so yeah, gotta go look more carefully. There's a lot of stuff down on the slope. What's a good vantage point? Should be able to spot it if it's down here. Maybe like this. There's also over there. I mean, Very confused. Which direction is which here? North, west, east. I guess I should... What is that? Check over there at least. Is it? Oh, it's a top. It's a meadow biome. Huh. That's nice. Also a blue dye. Interesting cave. Lots of mossy cobble. Can always go visit the village. See, there's not much I would want from robbing or visiting a village. Hi there. Just stone. We're out of, well, this is the edge. Here's the meadow biome again. Let me back in. Wait, what's that down there? Kind of looks like more of these, but I need to check for sure. Oh yeah. Definitely just more of those. What am I looking at here? Oh, we're back to looking at the other side there. Oh. Yeah, that was not very visible. Holy smokes. Kind of want to get rid of these just that are directly above it so we can get sunlight down there. There we go. Is this still hanging around? There we go. And then these. Yo, Ed. Thank you so much for the 41 months. Very much appreciate that. Thank you for all that support. What is holding this up? That one? Oh, there's so many. Go away. How about now? Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now we got a little open area to work with. I probably want to set up like a pillar like I did on the other one so we can find our way back in case need be. That seems likely to need be, actually. Might even make it taller this time. Oh, nice. You might get more fire yet, chat. You pyromaniacs. Maybe it's fine. There's not too much flammable stuff around there. Pretty view. Burn the trailer up. Well... Only that was good enough to not get the mob to come and interrupt the night. Yeah, I'm gonna take that away. All right, now where's the trailer in here? How are we on time? Gonna try to expose the top of as much as possible here first. Okay, there's more in here. Not much though. All right, so it begins. Not a single sus block in here. I am. Oh, don't really need 2 spruce leaves. Oh my goodness, my inventory is already full of stuff. Yeah, none of these are sus. Come on. Hey. Oh yeah, should I be trying to get some of the sus sands as blocks, as items? Is there ways to do that for the ones that aren't good stuff? It's just gonna make this take even longer. I don't think so. Oh, very colorful. Yeah, exactly, Wormo. But that's going to just take a bunch of extra time. I want to do that. No, there was one underneath and it fell. Rip. Immediately start losing them. They're all non-renewable, sure. Bad start. Probably would have had a pattern. I guess it would be possible to find out if that was the case, but... This is a weird top of one. Give me more sus. No, this is a very unsus rune. And I can't pick more stuff up. What do I care about keeping here? I do want to keep most things, to be honest. Hey. Great, a sign. All right. you know what, folks? We're coming up on another ad break, so I am just going to box myself in here, and we're going to take that now, because I've got a screaming cat out here that needs something. So we'll be taking our break, and we'll be back in 3-4 minutes. If you don't like ads, then you can sub to the channel on Twitch or use Twitch Turbo. That gets you ad-free viewing, and you'll get some fun clips instead. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and I'll see you in 3 or 4 minutes. Grab some snacks, fill up your drinks, and we'll be right back. Am I actually out?
Yeah.
I really need to go get more sugarcane. What? What? Oh! Oh, it was a bullet from when we were transporting the shulker yesterday. It's been unloaded. Oh, that's amazing. The random levitation in the overworld just out of nowhere. So if we stick to the left now, we should be going into new uncharted territory. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, none of this is safe. You have a very different definition of safe to me. Okay, well, that's that farm done its thing. Oh, so good. So good. Oh my god. Oh. And the thing is, if I dug, I would have dug this way, and I would have missed it by like a few meters. And then I would have been even more annoyed. So you're still on 50. That's no good. Dude. Okay, now you're up again. Unbreaking 2 bow. That's kind of garbage. You're down to 30. Okay, and unbreaking 1. No good bow trade. No! Why? Oh, God. That's so bad. Oh. I didn't have that many spaces. Like, they were one apiece. I guess the good part about that is now I certainly have traded something else. So that will have unlocked like better prices. This. Now I should be able to get on here. Yes, and now I can mine downwards. Ow! Okay. Oh my god, immediately trolled. So good. Okay. Shouldn't be any normal piglets around, so I'm just gonna grab it. Whoa, I'm stuck! Whoa. Okay then. Alright. Mm-hmm. And another. Are you kidding me? Alright then. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's gonna hit him. Get! Alright, okay.
You brought reinforcements? Is that dude coming for me? No, I don't think I hit anybody. Oh man. Alright, that's kind of a no-go. I can't. No, I can't. I can fight one of them, but I can't fight two of them with piglins in the way.
I see how these runs are going to go.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? You get the food. Oh my god, what? Hey, you're all hungry boys at night.
Alright, we back. Did you get snacks? How many sus gravel before trim? I say 40. Oh boy. It's an Enderman. I was like, what the hell is that? Hi. Can I look at you? No. We're chill, but I guess I won't be able to sleep because of it. No? Okay. I'd say 25. Hello. Hi, Albin. Nice. Thank you for that placement game. Thank you very much. Very good. What have you done? 3, I think? 3 this far, I believe. You know what? We're just gonna get out of here and look around a little bit, that we're not about to have another creeper fall in our face. Oh, it's a candle. For a second, I thought it might be something worthwhile. Okay, so candle, very good. I want to basically make a chest where we stick everything that I don't want to keep from here. And probably the best way to do that is to do this. See if we can find somewhere that isn't in the structure and a few blocks down, and then we'll place it here. Nothing sus. Good thing they're bundles now? Sure, but it doesn't help all that much here because there's just tons of everything. I did use bundles heavily when I looted the previous trail ruin, but... Okay, so it expands in like basically every direction here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put in a candle. Very good. That's outside. So it's that. Okay. I'm just not getting any sus blocks here. Rough. Come on. Really? Hello? You're on the surface. Okay. Really? Not a single one underneath all of that. Cool. Great. There's one. No, there's two. Nice. Oh? Oh? It's one I have, I think. Jesus Christ. Razor. I do have that. Oh? It's another one I have. Wayfinder. But hey, it's at least useful. I don't care about this. How likely am I to want to use white terracotta? I don't know. Why did I leave this up here? Quite silly. I actually do need that now. Sign can go in there. Pulse. I need not this, this. Okay, well, suppose I'll hold on to that. Okay, so we got two of the ones we don't care about. Really don't care about those either. I think at this point it might be a better question is how many of the whole ruins will I need more than how many of the gravel will I need? None more, okay. Oh? Another razor. Well, because all mine are renamed, we'll get all the new ones on top. So we'll see how many I get before I get the other one. I feel like I got my patterns much quicker in this trail rune though. Like in the previous one, I just didn't get any at all for a very long time. Okay, continues in here. More. That's gonna go immediately here. There's one. Oh. I was like, am I getting nothing? No, I'm just getting another candle. Very nice. It goes in here too. None of these are sus though. Wow. Nothing sus underneath. God damn it. So continued into the side, and then I insta-mined and didn't see them. That sucks. Underneath the chest, okay. Look, more glass panes. Okay, goes up here. So I'm gonna have to take this coal. Might as well take all of it if I'm starting to mine it. We have stacks of it, so. Okay.
Yay.
Actually do need to take, oh, that's fine, I guess. It's nighttime. Sleep on these red. Coffee and bricks. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Goes down there. And this half mingled with another coal vein. Or maybe it's the same one. Okay, guys, in under here too. That was it's odd because the sus ones have such a clear sound. It's way different than regular just gravel or sand. It sounds almost more like you're stepping on, I don't know. Actually don't have a good comparison, but it's very clear, the sound. That's the edge there, though. This is just really weird. Keep going in here? No. All right, then. Let's keep going here. I think that was it. None of these are sus. So. Surely this is just a blob of dirt. Yeah. Yeah. Really annoying that it's hard to see what's like part of the structure and what's just, here's some dirt. I'm sure that's not a problem for real world archaeologists at all. Okay, let's take this down. Okay, here's the campfire thing. And 0 sus gravel exposed by that. It's a bit rude. Real world archaeologists should get busy finding Atlantis so we can get some alien tech. Obviously, they already found Atlantis and just keeping all the cool alien tech to themselves. Yeah, not having a lot of luck with this. Okay. Okay. Continues in here a bunch too. Past my floating candles. And up a bunch, okay. Hello? Not dropping frames to streaming, so only to server. Oh, bye-bye. Oh well. That's a bunch of replay to save, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick peek on my disk space. Just really not looking stellar. At least you weren't flying. Sure. Server okay? Hello? That's really slow. Okay, so this thing I mined is still here. You okay, server? That seems okay. I guess everybody got booted. Guess there's so few online. Maybe not. Huh. Weird. It's odd that it's only the server, obviously, because I'm streaming, so I know I didn't disconnect from everything else. Oh my goodness, what? Okay. Not sure I've seen that before. Not that I've done a lot of these anyway, so maybe it's super common, it's just me. Yellow dye. Yeah. Oh, wow. It really keeps on going. Okay. Going up. Surely that can't be a part of it. Looks more like its surface. The hell? Well, regardless of if it is or not, I can't tell them apart anymore. That is surface. None of it. It's not what I meant to do. None of this stuff is sus, but that doesn't mean that it's not a part of its structure. I think it is. A view to our lava fall, very nice. It's possible that this is like a gravel patch that's just been mixed into it. Also very much possible that it isn't. More inclined to believe that it is, but still we're just gonna mine it out, because why not? I did have a situation like this in the previous Trail Ruin 2, where I thought that it was, and then suddenly I found a sus gravel in it, so... Never know. I have not found the trim now. I found more Trail Ruin though. And 2 of the other trims that I already had. So this we're gonna have to dig into at some point somehow, but... More coal. Okay, so now we are here. Huh? How is this all stuck together? Sure, a lot of trailer in here, but really not a lot of sus gravel. There's one. Oh yeah, I need to pick up a new brush. If the server isn't local, we can just assume an undersea cable was cut every time you did this, get disconnected. Yes, Mindcrack is not local to me, so you know. Alright. Give me a pattern, that's assured. There's also one shard I don't have, but it's not this. Jeez, this just keeps going and going and going. This is the... What? What? Okay, I mean, that's weird. That down there is dripstone, right? What an absolute mess. Hey. More dye. Love it. Okay. I think we might have found the extents of it now, and I think at this point we might as well just remove this little piece in the middle because it's just going to prevent seeing it properly. This is the weirdly, like, sunken in part that I found. Okay. Keeps going there. It does keep going way down there, but I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm kind of trying to take it layer by layer. None of this is sus. That is. Spring. Love that. Love that for me. I think this is now all exposed in this layer, so. Oh, getting all of the big scores today. Nice. Couple, 3 new ones. Oh, a pot. Great. Another sherd. Same one. Right? No. Oh, actually, this might be the one I didn't have then. Heart. I think I had a heartbreak, a ton of them, but not heart. Okay. Well. How much do I care about a bunch of this material? Is a question. Definitely don't care about that. Yeah. Let's keep going here. Also don't care about that. This is crazy. Okay. Gotta expose this level. Another sherd. What? What just happened? So Windows did bling in the like error sound, defocused Minecraft, and didn't pop up an error message dialog as far as I can tell. Something took focus, but then didn't actually do anything with the focus, which is very odd. Sure.
It just wanted some attention.
There you go. That exactly the same thing on both. Nice. Thank you so much, Clover. Thank you for 55 months. Holy smokes. Hey, it's an Ellie. Okay. Well, guess it's not entirely free on this side. Is that it? That might be it. Okay. Nothing. This one? No. Just blocks in the way. Okay. Never mind. Come on. Really? Ah! Give me loot. Give me, in particular, the post trim pattern, please. Really? There's not a single sus block under all of those? That is ridiculous. That is very ridiculous. Where's the other thing? Was it not across here? I guess it was in a different one. Here. How is that so disconnected? Under there. At least twitching, she must be doing something. How appropriate on Twitch, I guess. Having a really nice nap up there. Oh boy. I don't know. I wanted to do something here, but I don't know what. I guess we can use this one too. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab this and this, because it would be useful to have one more inventory spot. No, but a shirt bundle. That'd be nice. Wait. I only have one heartbreak in here. That makes no sense. I guess I didn't. But yeah. Oh yeah, I put them out because I was gathering everything that was in the other trail ruin. I guess I could put this away. It's almost full at least. Should have put the potions away, I guess. Some of these things will stack for sure. Oh, is it sleeps o'clock? Hey. Maybe it connects her from the side or something. That's true. Could be like through here. It's quite wild. But hey, it's more trail ruins, so I'll take it because I appear to need it. Suddenly very high aggression trail rune music. The metal kind of trail rune. Wait, was there one there? I heard a breaking sound. There must have been one there that I missed. Oh? It's the one I have. There must have been one that I completely missed. I wonder why you didn't brush it. You didn't say anything when I was walking around complaining that there weren't any. Ah! I'm apparently blind. Oh well. What do we get? Another shirt. And white dye. About that. Okay, cool. And another candle. Okay. Think that's all? Again? Maybe I should have one of those cheaty resource packs that makes it super, like, puts a big outline around them or something. Hey, 80. How's it going? Ooh. Really? Stupid clay block in there. I'm definitely gonna need another one, ain't I? Like another whole trail rune. An entire block of clay in that entirely normal block of gravel? Yes. Totally makes sense. Thought I saw one there for a second. Now I'm just seeing things. I'm just paranoid after breaking that block. Oh, it goes down and in here. That's interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. There is more here. It's just up a bit after a block of down. Okay, hold on. Not miss out on things. More digging. Okay. This going in the right direction to connect to the other bit? Maybe? Okay, way more. I think that's my experience with these at this point, is they just tend to be like, they continue in so many different directions that it's like, it feels like they're just so big. Like, this keeps going here. There's a sus block. Very nice. Well. Yay. maybe a cauldron is nice to have in there. Okay, onwards and inwards. There's the dirt here. No, this is still. It's probably still ruin. So hard to tell when it's like switching into some naturally generated just patch of stuff. But the fact that there's both dirt and gravel still makes me think this is part of the ruin. You know, could be missing out on a lot of candles here. Or die. Okay, so all of this is part of the ruin. Holy moly. What about this? Okay, so I think it's just like this. Surely this is just terrain, though. This new future for Minecraft. Well, there will be more development. Probably more releases. More snapshots. Oh, I was about ready to give up here. The shard. What was that? Howl. Okay. Oh no. Slicedlime leaks that development still is happening. I still have a job. Okay. Hey, look at that. That's the answer. It did wrap around like you suggested. That is massive. Another glass plane. Very good. Riveting loot. It's so far away by now that I've lost track of how to get back there. Wow. Some more. Whenever you think that it's about to end, there's just a little bit more somewhere. GG. Bye-bye. Cannot be bothered to go after that. Stomach. Fine. Yay, another candle. Just what I wanted. Please, game, give me some more candles. Oh? Another Wayfarer, is it? Wayfinder. How many of these have I gotten now, like in total? It's so many. And still 0 of the host ones. Hey, look, a candle. That's so stupid. Enough that you will not need to duplicate them. I don't know. I might already have duplicated some, but okay, continues here. All right, where am I at here? Don't see any Darsas here. Scream if I've missed one that I'm about to break. I really don't see any. As shadows. TVs. All the trims and shirts have the same probability to be rolled. Yes, and the music disc. And I got like 5 of those too last time. That's how it goes with something like that. When you want the last one, it's gonna be hardest. If you just want any of them, it's good. Hey, not assured. Getting so many heartbreak. You're trying to tell me something, game. Some more cat snoozing. I wonder if I got that before. So stupid. A cow around here? Okay. Wait, did I do all of them here? Yeah. One. Yay. Just getting all the good stuff right now. You're not gonna reach this chest anymore. Man, it would be really nice to be in the situation where I only have the ancient city ones left. But I'm feeling like it's not gonna happen. Yep. Is that the entire layer? Nope. A little more over here. Now the question is this the bottom layer? No, okay. And I do have to kind of take this away, I guess, to see. Don't think I saw anything like this in the previous trailer run. That looks very solid, like just brick though. Because there was definitely a bottom layer in the previous trailer run that was really not worth the effort. Mud? Okay. Doesn't go in there at least. Oh yeah, starting to get down to the cobble. Also starting to get down to the bottom of my inventory. One copper or one of these doesn't seem worthwhile. Get rid of these. I mean, surely this is just a blob. They do very close. They are very close to connecting here, but it's all dirt. I'm going to ignore that. Feeling quite certain that it's not the part of the structure. Dark? Doesn't look dark, no. Just random skelly sounds. Okay, interesting. Continues out here. Alright. Think of all the light blue glass panes we can get. Goes up again. Oh wow, okay. Oh no! It wasn't the sound of a breaking sus block though, so that's good. What are you? What are you? What are you? You're another wayfinder, aren't you? Friend the pottery shirt. Oh well. I put red in here also. did. Stack of cyan terracotta from this. All right. How's this looking? I just got a ton of potions in here. I forgot to unload them. All right, well, it's fine. We're coming up on another ad break, folks. Sorry, I'm just going to keep going through this one. If you don't like the ads, you can get rid of them by subbing to the channel or getting Twitch Turbo. They'll give you ad-free viewing on the channel. I would prefer not to run the ads, but Twitch would prefer me to run the ads, and I have no say in the matter. Yikes, it just keeps on going. What is this? A lead, okay, cool. I mean, they are at least useful. No! Okay, well, at least there was a regular gravel that fell and the two sus ones here didn't. Ah, come on. There's a lot of noise from mobs here. Is it dark now? Maybe it is. No. Okay. Think of all the ad revenue at the end of the year you could afford a Starbucks coffee. Maybe. Wait. Oh, that is just sunrise, I guess. Where was I? Because I just spent a good while just running around trying to sleep. Which is great. You run around trying to sleep. That's how you do that? Yes. Ah! Okay, those keep falling. How would I not have that happen, though? I have to see the block without... Hold on. Hold on. I still believe that these are part of ground. Hi. Are you a pack spawn or are you... some spawner or something? No, you're just a pack spawn. Come here. Yeah, it definitely keeps going here. It's just that there's also this blob of dirt above. That made it really confusing. And also a bunch of darkness for mobs. Arrows are trying to point the way. That was not a sus block. Really? Wow. Never ending. Hey. I don't think it's generally solvable. There's stuff on 5 sides but not below. Yeah, I feel like it's at least not going to be worth it. Like... I was trying to consider what I would have had to do, but like there's air below it and stuff on all the sides, right? So I would have had to dug in from below, which, yeah, does not seem worth it. No! We actually lost on to that. But doesn't matter because we get our pot here. That's good. My goodness. Like, it's a good good ways to run just to get to this chest now. Big place. Was it here that I was? So this is actually probably part of it. Yeah. Holy smokes. Another sherd? Yeah, I think host is the one I'm missing. Okay. There's the edge. Wow. I'll take these so I can more easily walk there. This looks sort of like a gravel blob that's connected, but hard to know. Surely that's just a gravel blob. No. Okay, never mind. It's not. God damn it. Okay, so this is all actually part of the trail ruin. That's ridiculous. Yep. All right then. Wait, what? Oh, that went immediately into my inventory. Okay. That is still in. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. My goodness. So wait, is it possible that all this dirt is part of it? Surely no. God damn it. I'm almost certain that there has been a bug reported about that that's closed as working as intended. Like, keep in mind that archaeology as a mechanic in the game is supposed to simulate kind of, you know, what is hard about archaeology for real, or how do you need to, like, what do you do? What do you need to think about when you're an archaeologist? And part of that is certainly being careful about things to not accidentally ruin them. Okay. Where am I actually down to the same layer everywhere? No, I'm not. This goes up here and probably part of the thing. Okay. Jeebus. Okay, do I have a chest that I can stuff some things into? Can do the orange one. This one is just full. It's not full though. Like, why am I keeping 15 of these? 3 of those. Now it's quite full. And then we can honestly toss those eventually. Terracotta is not that valuable. Okay. Where was I? It's like deep in here somewhere. It just never stops. I mean, fossils are only a different structure, Thomas. Okay, that looks like the end of it. Ooh, okay. Decently certain I'm not missing any sus blocks here. And exposed 0 new ones. Great. So what level am I on? I should be digging around this. There weren't any here, right? No. Hello? Still connection issues. Still connected to Twitch and everything else. YouTube, fine. Yeah. Voice chat is the first thing that goes like, nope. Yeah. Save the replay. One more cable down. Blame some Russian sabotage. How hard should it be to just get to dig up an old trail route? Huh? It's emerald. Okay. You hypothesized the bug was filed as resolved as working as intended. Considered annoying, but a gameplay feature. Yeah. I wasn't so much hypothesizing as I was more or less remembering. Okay, all of us. That time, it was everybody. Poor Lexi has had a lot of connection issues. Okay. I think that kind of looks like I've made my way around the entire thing, so hopefully that means all the hard blocks are now gone from this level. That sure was a big one. And now is the point in time where you should yell if I have missed any sus gravel here, because they're about to all get mined up. Feeling quite confident about this one. No, you don't even believe me. Did you hear the old story about the boy who yelled, yell? He was named Thomas. True story. I looked so many times. I looked so many times. Hashtag blame Thomas. That's why I play with sus outlines. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know if the fun of the game is just bad eyesight. This looks like we're kind of down to baseline also here. So might want to not dig up this entire thing. I think my conclusion from last time was it was not worth digging out these kind of solid layers. We're not going to get the thing on this ruin either, are we? Like, I did not see it at any point. Like, the only indication I had that there was one was that it made the sound when it broke. I just didn't ever see it. I was almost like to the point where I'm like, I want to go back and look at the replay or the footage or something to just see if it actually was that, because I'm like, I just never saw it. Burn. Hey, look, another piece of gravel. How lovely. You need a sus block breaking sound for bits. That is a very situational one. Quite similar to the tool breaking one, though. I don't see myself as doing a lot of trail ruins. So, I mean, it would only have been useful for a couple of streams. Just walk on all of the blocks just to hear the step sound. I see you as doing a lot of trail ruins, slime luck. Ah! No! Please, no. This is so stupid. I also have been quite unlucky with the trims. Nah, well, I've got 6 trims out of this one, but only 2 ones. You're set up for doing at least one more? Surely not. Surely we'll just get it here. And the worst thing is that this is deterministic loot, so it would absolutely be possible to go and check if any of the ones that I've accidentally broken would have the pattern. Missed one. And it wasn't that one. So by the time you said that, that would be like over here. Oh, yep. Thank you. Another one next to the purple. See, I am blind. Not that it's, you know, making much difference in terms of actual outcome, but hey. What just, I guess somebody was sleeping and I didn't see it. That was wild. Okay, so this has a bunch of gravel. Do I dig this out? There's gravel below there, so I guess I will. So even the goal here, the goal is the host trim pattern. I've gotten so many of all of the other smithing templates, but not that one for some reason. I might skip the hardline outline now. Just go for what I kind of dug up already. Basically trying to get all the trims, and I'm now down to the point where I'm missing 3 of them, and that's one of them. I'm missing host, and I'm missing the 2 from Ancient City. Here's a pack. If you want a nice looking outline, here's an extremely visible one. No longer suspicious. Visible suspicious on that. I think that will probably be good enough. Oh, wow. I've been staring at the screen for a good while now. Also, I'm feeling... Okay. I mean, this should be still compatible. Like the vanilla tweaks ones, they're subtle but still obvious. We'll see how this one goes. Could always switch to vanilla tweaks. Nothing pops out to me yet. Like I've missed it, so it's probably a good sign. Oh yeah, of course there are a bunch that... Okay, well that was visible enough. See? We might have missed our blue dye. That would have sucked, you know? Like since the start-ish, right? That's one space. This has space. Okay, cool. Not like since the very first snapshots, but it's another full stack here. Back. Go. Also another thing of garbage in here. Might escape. Freedom. Ooh. Wow. Alright. What does this treasure trove give us? One white die. Oh. That's a stupid razor, isn't it? Yeah, the ancient city one will be a lot of fun. It's a percent. And there's not that many chests for each ancient city. Like it really isn't like you just go open all of the 400 chests and then you get it. It really isn't. Oh wow, this is next to the ones I just did. This was the best place ever for all the candles. Okay. Ooh. .2% per chest. What does that mean? What is the expected amount of chests that you'd have to open then? Because that seems like a lot. This is just a copper golem in the wild now. You really went for freedom. Shopping. Ah, I saw a golem statue in the Nether. That's then also my. Oh no, poor Lexi. 80. 80. Like there can't be more than 10 in an ancient city, right? Oh. Can't see what it is. Oh. Oh. Thank you. We don't have to do another one. Okay, I'm done. Oh. Okay, 2 left. They're both the ancient city ones. That's gonna be so awful. Finally, indeed. Oh my god, that was rough. Is there a stat for how many they're supposed to be in the white one? There's a stat for how many times you've like brushed the sus block? Let's see. It would be like, well, interactions with now. Be something with suspicious. Could also be times something. I guess you could also I've used a brush 200 times. What's the 4? It's a crafted. Have I don't think I have brushed any armadillos or anything. 200. That is stupidly many. You want to bring any of this? Full stack of bricks. Sure. I guess ore is always good. We'll bring those. Might end up needing apples for golden apples or something. We'll take the white terracotta, more bricks. We'll take these and that, I guess. Fine. It's also night. And I will need my last inventory space for rockets because I don't seem to have any. I don't believe that the times used a brush thing exactly corresponds to how many like sus items you've brushed up, but it's really close enough. More or less 200 was what it required for me to get the thing. Oh boy. All right. Well, when you get back home, it's this way. So I think at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to go and actually stock up the shop with these. And then we'll have the ancient city fun left. I don't know what happens because I've like accidentally brushed a regular gravel block at some point and stuff. Like, I don't know if that counts. So I think probably it does because you're like interacting with the block. You're clicking the use button on the thing, so it would like sus blocks excavated or something would be like archaeological artifacts excavated would be a nice stat to have. My wings is fine. It's nice that I've built this stack of farms. It's like a navigational beacon from afar. We're just gonna dump a bunch of stuff into here. I do have a specific chest just for dirt, but it's more or less full. I have a bunch of these already. Little stack. Let's start putting gravel in its own chest, I think. Oops. Also need to just make somewhere that is an actual storage space. This chest monster is growing out of all proportions. I guess I've kind of been waiting because I felt like, oh, I should do that after I shulker farm. But it is really getting quite silly. That's good enough for now. Did he just get ganked? What happened here? Did he get stuck somewhere? Did he wander down here? Who knows? He no longer exists. Okay. I don't know. I have an anvil. I want to rename the things. I will need to we need to duplicate these. And one is terracotta, I think, because all of the ones from all of these from the trail rune are terracotta base, and I have that. The other one, new one, is Vex. I don't know what it is. It's cobble. It's been found. The fugitive. Arrest him. So probably just want more cobble here too, I guess. And then we need a whole bunch of diamonds. I am running very low here. Let's just dupe these up. I might not dupe that many, actually. I'm sorry, what? It's called host. What? Why? Oh, because I didn't take these out. But it's called host. Why didn't it? Okay, whatever. Might not do more. Yeah, I'm down to 2 diamond blocks. Oof. Okay, we have these. Put some back in my originals. And I guess we should be taking... Oh, I'm doing the opposite of what I need to do. There. So taking those and just adding them to my stock over there. Okay. So we find I need the anvil down. I need to rename them anyway. Certified original. Yep, 3 more razor. I'll probably never sell out of those. Now is the tricky question. I might want to, because these are kind of arranged in some form of like JKOL or order or something. I probably want the other one to be in between here. Oh no. I did not bring my item frames. Do I have them at home? We have item frames at home. Well, luckily, getting there and back again is not as time consuming as it once was. Does excavating count as breaking a block? I don't think so. You're not mining it. But I also like dropped a bunch, I guess. Hold on, I want the... Wait, I thought I had invisible item frames somewhere here. Do you have them over here? No. Here. Okay. Alright. Is this pearl consuming? There's also well, never mind. It consumes some other items. It is not free, but it's free enough. Ooh, yeah, I thought so. Oh, and also it reduced the stupid. Okay, can I did have a way in and out of here. Well, not that I... Die, please. Okay. Programmer art resource pack will be removed on 26.1. Why are you saying this? yeah, this system is all. This is all. You're seeing a sneak peek of what's in the next video, basically. So I think what we're doing is we're moving this one, and then question is which way do we put these? We're moving this one also. Put this. Might actually swap these. Do that one there. This one there. Then this one. And then this one. This one definitely goes there. Or we swap those. Yo, back rat. Let's see if we can sleep here. There are mobs spawning on the stupid wither skull shop that's in the opposite thing. For art, program art for new blocks and items use new arts. For new blocks and items, yes, that's. I'm not sure what you were talking about, but it's all. Yeah, I agree with the Fabian there. Please just don't state things that aren't true as facts. All right, let's see. These are now here. We have an extra host, which goes here. And we also have an extra one of these that goes up here. And then I have more extra wayfinders and racers, which I think I already had extra of. Wait, is it? Surely these stack. Oh, okay. I've got 5 of them now. All right, cool. Cool. So we're missing 2. They're going to be... I'll probably end up with like 100 of one and 1 of the other, because the drop rates are so different. But it's going to be quite some work to get silence. I'll be so lucky if I get it. How does the shop work? You take an item and you pay for it. That's literally that. I've been thinking about making a system where it actually crafts it for you, but meh. Oh. All right. Won't someone get the whole stock of the items once? Those are item frames. So you're just taking 1. You can't take more than 1. My extra stock at the back, yes. If you go back and steal the whole stack from here, yes. But you're just taking 1 here. And then the diamonds get hoppered down into this. It should be 4-1. Yeah, watch as we get like silence and then not the other one. I can't remember what the other one's called. Guardian or something? I know, the texture critic over on YouTube has been banned. Word, that's it. I think we are probably done for today. That was a good haul. We'll see how it goes with the rest. I thought you were using mind tricks and had customers get the item from the shelf. No. Like, it would be kind of nice to have a thing that duplicated it went on a button or something, because the cost is, you know, currently you're paying diamond blocks, and you could auto-craft those diamond blocks into diamonds, and then auto-craft the 7 of those diamonds into a copy of the pattern and stuff. But I would only like to do that if there isn't already one, and so the whole, like, it would probably be quite a complicated redstone machinery to do that, and it's just not worth it. Like, people don't buy patterns all that often. I sold a whole bunch when I first opened the store. I haven't sold that many. I haven't sold any since. Now there are 2 more though, so who knows? Maybe people wanted those. Who knows? Yeah. But I could just put a stack of the base material into those crafters, because there would be 1 crafter per pattern type anyway. Hi, Phoenix. I have built a teleporter. I am very far from spawn. I will be building more. Suddenly everybody's here. Have people not? You haven't seen it? I showcased this before I leave, because we're about to wrap up. But I am currently at my base at negative 3,500 and positive 3,500, so that's 7,000 blocks. Actually, I'm at spawn. If the game will play. Hello? Wow, that was a lag spike and a half. Okay, something is lagging out like crazy. What is going on? That's saying I have good connection still. Huh, that's weird. I'm liking this system this far. And also the amount of work I need to put into. You got to show me how you want to work. It coming soon in a video to a channel near you. That's the next video basically. I have a teleporter system that is multiplayer friendly. But it's just like enormously more expensive to build. It's not crosshair detection. No. It's way more simple. Anyway, thank you folks. This has been fun. That was a way more digging than I thought. And a very interesting run on that mansion, but we got the pattern, so I'm happy. And we have 2 ancient city ones left. That may or may not be the next stream. Not entirely sure here. I feel like I really need to be up for it before that happens, but we'll see. See if there is another Indiana Lime stream next time. What's this? Both Laurie and Packrat are streaming. Have I even rated Laurie before? I'm not sure, but we will today. Thank you, folks. Have a good rest of your day, or morning, or night, or evening, whatever time it is in your time zone. Thank you for all the support. Appreciated all of you, and we'll hang out again tomorrow. Either way, have a good one, and I'll see you all later. Bye.